Hello friends, I like to share one very simple and a very short question, though it is written in radical form. This is a question from Algebra. So the question is square root of x plus square root of y is equal to 35, whereas cube root of x plus cube root of y is equal to 13. So I have to think of some variable so that its square root is possible, its cube root is also possible. So I am taking x as your a raised to the power 6, that is 2 and 3 LCM is 6. I am making the power is 6. Similarly, y as b to the power 6, so that square root is also possible and cube root is also possible. That's why. So it will become, first one is square root. If I'll take a to the power 6, a to the power 6 plus b to the power 6 is 35. That means I'm getting a cube plus b cube is equal to 35. And taking the second one, cube root of a to the power 6 plus cube root of b to the power 6 is equal to 13. That means a square plus b square is equal to 13. So now this is easier expression. We know how to solve it, but we'll go for a short method. That is a square plus b square is equal to 13. Since it is a complete square and b is also a complete square, so I have to think of two numbers in positive integers so that their square is 13. So I am taking as a can be written as a 2 square, a square is 4, or b square is 9. So when or b square is 4, a square is 9. That means this is only the possibility to get the sum is equal to 13. Otherwise, there is no other number whose square and their sum is 13. So 4 plus 9 is 13, or 9 plus 4. This is 9, this is 4. B square is, yes, I wrote correctly. B square is 4 and A square is 9. Then when A square is equal to 4, A may be plus minus 2, B is equal to plus minus 3. Or A may be plus minus 3, B may be plus minus 2. After getting these 4 conditions, now I'll come for the second or this first option, that is a cube plus b cube is equal to 35. So a cube, if I'll take 2 cube plus 3 cube, that is equal to, when I'm putting a is equal to 2, I'm getting 8 plus 27, b cube is a is equal to b, a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3. I'm getting 8 plus 27 is equal to 35. So this is correct one. Next pair is I'm taking a is equal to negative 2, a is equal to negative 3. So here negative 8 plus negative 27 is not equal to 35. So this is rejected. Next I am taking a is equal to 2 and b is equal to negative 3. So that time it will be 8, negative 27, it is not equal to 35. Then a is equal to negative 2 and b is equal to positive 3. That time also it is not satisfied. So what is the options that? This is the option. A is 2 and b is equal to 3. Or it can be 3, 2 also, because it is symmetrical. B is equal to 2 and A is equal to 3. So what about x now? X is equal to your 2 to the power 6 because it is a to the power 6. So 2 to the power 6 and y is equal to 3 to the power 6. So x is equal to a to the power 6 is 64 and y to the power 3 to the power 6 is equal to your 729. 3 multiplies 3 multiplies 3 multiplies 3 multiplies 3, it will be 69. 2 multiply 2 multiply 64, or your y is equal to 2 to the power 6, x is equal to 3 to the power 6. That time it will be 729 and 64. So these are the solutions for x and y. Let us verify. Verification. First is this x is equal to, I have written 64 and y is equal to 729. Then square root of 64 plus square root of 729 is equal to 8 plus 729 square root is 27. So it will be 35. Next is cube root of 64 plus cube root of 729. Cube root of 64 is 4 and 729 is equal to your 9. Then it will be 30. So it is verified. In the same way, we can verify for 721. It will remain same. Square root of 729 plus square root of 64 is equal to 35, and cube root of 729 plus cube root of 64 is equal to 13. So these are the solutions. If it would be only xy is a real number, we can proceed in this way. A square plus b square is 13, aq plus bq is 35. Then we may write a square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square minus twice ab. So that is equal to 13. Similarly, aq plus bq is equal to 35. That is a plus b whole cube minus 3 times of AB, A plus B is equal to your 35. Now taking A plus B as your x and not x because we have already taken x, I cannot take x. I'll take A plus B is equal to P and P, A, B is equal to Q. So I'll get two equations, P square minus 2Q is equal to 13. And p cube minus 3p cube is equal to 35. So we have to solve to get all the possibility value of p and q. Then we will go back. So this should be done when x and y both are your real number. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing my channel. Thank you.